thank you. You've heard the saying before, it takes a village. Well, those of you who are parents to little ones might know how accurate that motto really is. Now, in the midst of a global pandemic, the stress of parenting is heightened even more, possibly adding an even bigger strain for younger moms. Our Barrett Leone joins us now here in the studio after speaking with a few mothers about their experiences this past year. Barrett?
Well, Tom, it's no secret that this pandemic has completely turned the world upside down, for parents especially.
Ask any parent.
I mean, it's been crazy and tough.
This last year
It was hard.
has been one for the books.
It's a trauma, what everybody's going through right now. And, it's going to probably impact us in some way going forward.
Julia Breen and Emily Brunig are mothers to little ones.
Gus the water scientist, right?
Julia stays home with her 19-month-old Gus, while Emily is currently on maternity leave with her 2-month-old Violet, and her 2-year-old Ro is now back in part-time daycare. Pre-pandemic, both moms kept busy with classes, story time, and more.
It was kind of sad because it felt like just when he was going to be able to start enjoying it and enjoying playing with other kids, then all of that, shut down.
That was challenging, especially with having a toddler, and, I worked part-time, so days when I wasn't working, we would still go out and do something every single day.
But isolation has been tough.
Not only challenging to get together with other people, but it's actually unsafe, and it's scary, and it's, potentially dangerous to your kid and to others. And that puts a whole new level of anxiety, on that kind of isolation.
Being in the high-risk category as a pregnant woman, Ro was taken out of daycare during the COVID peak last November and ultimately had to adjust to home life.
When we pulled him from daycare, he was pretending that my husband and I were his friends from daycare. He would say, you're this person and you're this person and this is what we're playing. Yeah, it's like really sweet but really sad at the same time.
Well, sometimes comical, like this little one thinking everything is a hand sanitizer dispenser. It may make parents wonder what long-term effects or behavioral changes we may see later on.
He only sees half a face, that's his normal. It's just seeing masks, and just how odd that is, even while it's maybe not odd to him.
My younger child just began social smiling, which is really great to see, but it makes you think, in the future when she does go to daycare, she's going to be with adults all day and only see their eyes. So what will that be like for her?
Outpatient therapist Samantha Miller says it's hard to say just yet.
They don't have a behavior problem, it's just that they're anxious. And when you're little, that's how you express anxiety.
She says kids tend to absorb how their parents are handling it.
Negativity ripples, and so does positivity. And so if you can give them that space that this has been hard, and it's been hard on all of us, and we're all just trying to do our best, they're gonna pick up that feeling, and then they're going to carry that forward too.
But her best advice is to give grace, both to yourself and others.
There's no right answer for anything, because nobody's done this before.
Kids are resilient and will bounce back, and I think often adults have a harder time adjusting to change than kids do. But I really think that they're going to be okay, and I think Gus is going to be okay. It's just a hard time, a tough time, a sad time, but I think they'll be all right.
And hope for better times ahead.
I know there's plenty of other things that are, going to be wonderful down the road.
Both mothers did express to me, while it's been hard, they are grateful because they know there are others out there who have suffered a lot during this pandemic. If you're in need of help from a licensed professional, head to KTTC.com.